Once you are in it, you are in it. Nothing else matters. Right now you are here. This is your time. Welcome to your 29-minute solid legs and booty workout. I am so excited to be here with you today. If you are doing this workout as part of one of the Miles Muscles Magic challenges, it's going to be so good. And I always say that because it always is, and you're going to kill it. I cannot wait to hear how this workout goes for you. And if we have never had the opportunity to meet before, my name is Marissa. Thank you so much for being here. I will be guiding you through this killer legs and booty workout. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to feel strong, and we're going to feel that solidness, that is not a word, in your legs. Let's get into it. Let's get started with a 3-minute warm-up. We will begin with jumping jacks. Let's go. Find your pace. I always like to say, you will hear me say this 1,000,000 times, 1,000,002 times and more. Find what works for you so you can keep these jumps. You can take it side to side. I'm going to give you a rundown of what we're going to do today. Now, the one rule I have, you might already know what it is when you're working out with me. If I stop moving, you do not stop. You stop when I tell you to stop, or, when your body tells you to stop too. So keep going. You are still in your jumping jacks for about 20 more seconds. I'm going to give you a little rundown of what we're looking at. It is a solid legs and booty workout today because we're going to focus on some major compound movements. We're going to keep it simple, nothing fancy, no equipment. You've got 10 more seconds in your jumping jacks. We've got 5 moves that we're going to do today, and we're going to go through 3 rounds of each of those. In 5, we go to leg swings. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, and if you are near a wall, you can hold on to the wall and find some leg swings side to side. We're starting with your right or left, whatever works for you. Side to side, or you can even go forward and back. Getting everything nice and warm, letting our legs know, hey, something's about to happen. You got to turn on your legs and booty. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Hang on to that wall, or you could do it without a wall. That works too. It helps to keep some balance to add your arms if you're doing it without a wall. Maybe some side to side, and then maybe some forward and back. Chest stays nice and tall. You might feel some tightness in your hips. That's okay. That's why we're warming up. It's always so important, especially when we're talking about legs or glutes. We're here for just 5. We go into high knees in 3, 2, and 1. Start marching it out. So keep your hands, your palms facing the ground. See if you can get your knee to hit that top, the bottom of your palm. All right. So you can see here, my knee is in line with my hip. This is the movement. This is where I want you to be, even if you decide to add some hops in a few seconds. You could stay here. This is the last part of our warm-up. Or for the last 30 seconds of this warm-up, of this move in this warm-up, you can start to add a hop. Option to add your hands to help drive your legs up. You're here for just 15. Keep it going, keep it going. Option to go back to that step, to that march. You got 10. I know. You might already be out of breath. This is just the warm-up, but that's okay. Our body's ready. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Shake it off, shake it off. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, let it go. Now we're here again. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. We're here for just under 45 seconds. Go ahead and do some ankle rolls as I walk you through a little bit more detail of what we're going to do. Maybe the other side. Keep your chest nice and tall. Grab a sip of water. So, 5 exercises, circuit style training today. We're going to do a set of 5, 3 times through. Okay? Each time we work for 45 seconds. We rest for 30 seconds. Work for 45 seconds. Rest for 30 seconds. We're going to complete all 5 exercises, and then we do it again, and then again. And that's it, because it's only 3 times. We start with Bodyweight Squats, no equipment today. If you want to bring up the intensity, you can add some weight. I'm not going to cue for it. This is specifically for no equipment. Booty goes all the way back. We get there in 3, 2, and 1. Booty back, lift. Lower and lift. Think about keeping your chest nice and tall here. We're in it. This is it. You're in your solid legs and booty workout now. You'll notice that I'm adding my hands, bending at my elbows as I go up. This helps me keep my chest up. You can keep your hands at your chest the entire time. For me, I like bringing them to the sides of my body, get a little bit more squeeze. Now, if you are not able, keep going with your squat. If you're not able to go as low, find the depth that works for you today. Maybe in the second round, it'll feel a little bit better. 3, you're only here for 2, and 1, rest. 30 seconds, rest, shake it off. We're in our first round. Things are gonna feel extra spicy, maybe extra hard. I want you to listen to your body always, and also know that the first round, it's always a little bit harder to just get moving. But once you're in it, and by the time we get to that third round, whoo-wee, it's gonna be good. In 5 seconds, we go to our next exercise, lunges, forward lunges. We alternate legs in 3, 2, and 1. Pick one side, step forward, lunge, lower down, step back, other leg, step forward, lower, come back. So notice here, I'm getting solid in my step, and then I lower down and step back. Start with that movement first. Pace, whatever works for you. If you want to up the intensity, you can go a little bit faster. So, and maybe use a wall for some stability. Notice, it's a step, get solid, hips point forward, lower down like an elevator. For right now, I'll give you another variation in the next round. 3, 2, and 1. 30-second rest. Okay, you can see already that this round is going fast. Each set is only 45 seconds of work. So as soon as you are in it, you are in it. Nothing else matters. Right now, you are here. This is your time. In 10 seconds, we go to glute bridges. So go ahead and take a seat. Keep your chest actually not nice and tall. You're gonna lay all the way on your back. Lay all the way on your back. Heels come to the ground, and you're gonna lift your hips to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Squeeze your booty at the top. Parallel your feet together. Feet are shoulder hip width distance. You're gonna feel this in your hamstrings and in your booty. If you want to add some intensity, you can go a little bit faster. If you are choosing to use a weight, you can add some weight. Again, I'm not gonna cue for that. And if this just feels like too much, go really slow. Feel it, lower down. Feel it, lower down. You're here for less than 5 seconds, and then we get a 30-second rest. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice work. So now you're feeling those hammies working. Everything, lower body is turned on already. So we're going into lunges again. Like I said, squats, lunges. Some booty work. Very simple, solid, basic movements, but so powerful. In 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds, we go to our side lunges. We'll start, whatever leg works for you, you can follow along or start on your left or right. Same thing, set it up, step, booty back, and lift. You can alternate. I'm here in this small space, so I'm gonna do about 3 or 4 on one side, and then I'll switch to the other side. I think that was 3. You're alternating. Same thing. Step, set it up strong, booty all the way back. The key here is to remember your booty goes back and your chest stays up. Now, I'm gonna go sideways so you can see what I'm talking about here. The move is not this. It's not this. It's you step, booty goes directly back. I'm putting all the weight on my heel and then pushing up through my heel, feeling all the way up my hamstring and into my booty. 3, 2, and 1. Release. We have one more move in this first round. We're going to wall sits. So if you have a wall near you, I'm assuming you do unless you're working out outside, which that's awesome. If you're working out outside, you're just gonna hold a squat. If you've got a wall, I'm adjusting my mic here. Lean all the way on your wall. You're gonna bring your legs to a 90-degree angle. We go in less than 5 seconds. As low as you can go, press your entire back. 3, 2, and 1. Press your entire back on the wall. and go as low as you can go when you start feeling your hamstrings turn on. If you feel any discomfort in your knees, come up just a little bit and make sure you've got that body weight on your heels and you're planting your entire back on your wall. This is not going to be easy, especially after all those lunges. Hold it here. You're gonna feel your quads, you're gonna feel your hammies. It's solid leg and booty day. Y'all, what did you expect? Hold it here. You've got less than 10 seconds. Core stays strong. Focus on that breath. Yes, you can. You're here for just 3, 2, and 1. Push off that wall and shake it off. You just completed your first round of your solid legs and booty workout. Good job. You get 1 clap. 1 clap or as many claps as you want. Now, we have 1 minute rest between each round. So right now you can take a sip of water, stretch out, feel it out. Maybe if you like, okay, that was hard, but I feel a little bit warmer. That first round can always be a little bit of an extended recovery as well, yeah? Here's what I want you to think about as we move forward into the 2 rounds. We're gonna go again, all 5 exercises in just 30 seconds. The times that you've shown up for other people, for people you love, for people you care about, and maybe even sometimes people you don't really care about so much, but you showed up. That's our theme for today, show up. But today, it's not for anybody else. Today, you show up for you. And in 5 seconds, we go back to those bodyweight squats because you are showing up 100% for you. 3, 2, and 1. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. To add the breath, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Maybe each time you play with some depth. Again, if you're here today, that's okay. Be here. If it feels better to go to those wall squats, keep going. You're still in your squat and your bodyweight squats. If it feels better to go here and do another set, that feels better for your back. Do that. Find what works for you. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Nice work. 30 seconds, we go into our lunges, our forward lunges. You are showing up. Actually, you already did. You already showed up for you. Every single breath, every single movement that you take from here on out is for you so that you can fill your cup and then continue showing up for the people that you care about, for the things that you care about. But you've got to start with you. Forward lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Step forward and lower. Step back, forward, lower, and step back. Now, we started with a straight up and down movement, yeah? Like an elevator. This is more focused on your quads. Now, if you saw booty on the workout and you're like, yes, give me booty work. When you step, you're gonna hinge forward and feel that booty activate, then push back. Step forward, hinge forward, feel that booty activate, and then push back. That changes it up just a little bit. Whatever variation you're feeling like today, maybe the next time you do this workout, you try the other variation. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Shake it off. 30-second rest before we go into our glute bridges. There isn't much cardio today. Actually, none of these are meant to be cardio, but you're going to find yourself out of breath because they are big movements. Your entire body is working. Go ahead and take a seat. Lay on your back. We'll go in just about 5 seconds. Set it up. Feet shoulder hip width distance. You're going to push up through your heels in 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Second round. You are killing it. You are doing the work. Regardless of what kind of day, what kind of week, what kind of month or year you've had. Yo, you are here, and that matters. That matters. Take note. Take note what it feels like to show up for you. You're here for just 15 seconds. Again, if you want to raise the intensity a little bit, go a little bit faster. Get that squeeze at the top, or go really, really slow. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it off. Nice work. Go ahead and come to standing. We've got side lunges. Notice what adjustments you can make from last time. Maybe you started on one side last time. Maybe you did 3 on each side, 3 on the other side. Change it up or go alternating, depending on your space, depending on how your body is feeling right now. We go in just about 10 seconds. If you feel any discomfort in your knees, try not to take such a big step. Maybe tighten up your step just a little bit. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Step, booty back. Come back, alternate, or keep it on that same leg, but make sure you're keeping count. I'm not counting for you because I don't know where you are. I'm gonna do one more here, and then I will switch. Step, booty back. Make sure that step is nice and solid. Chest stays nice and tall. Big push as you lift. It's a big, powerful move as you lift. Again, I'm gonna demo. Bring your booty super far back. I always would say this in my classes in person when you step forward, so it feels almost inappropriate. Yeah? But no, that's what you wanna feel. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. We have another round of wall sits. Again, if you're doing this outside, you're going to hold you could do a plank too, but a squat. Hold it as low as you can go for the 45 seconds. We're not quite there yet. You still have 10 seconds rest. Find your wall, set it up. If last time you came off out of this move in less than 45 seconds, I want you to hold on to it for at least 5 seconds longer. 3, 2, and 1. You're in it. Try not to bring your hands. I know all the tricks. I know all the hacks to make it easier and to make it harder. Bring it here. You're not really it's not really making it easier, but somehow you are. You're releasing some of the tension. Feel the tension. Sit with the tension. Notice everything turning on. Solid legs and booty workout. That is what you came for. Don't cheat yourself. 10 seconds, you can do it. Hold it, come on, hold it. Maybe hands to center, maybe hands on the wall. 3, 2, and 1. Push off, shake it out. Round 2 is done. 2 claps. 2 claps because you're doing it. Showing up for you. It is easier, for some wild reason, it's easier to show up for other people. It's not convenient. It's usually not convenient, but yet we do it. Yet it happens over and over and over again. But when it's for us, when it's to take care of us, when it's your time, it's so easy to put that off to the side. So I see you. I see you for carving out this space, carving out this time for you, knowing that this solid legs and booty workout was not going to be easy. Shake it off, take a sip of water. We're going into our third and final round. How can you up level? How can you up the intensity? We start with bodyweight squats in 3, 2, and 1. Lower, lift. Maybe you up the intensity with speed and you go a little faster. Maybe you focus on depth. You go a little lower. Maybe you go really slow to feel everything. Find that level for you and stay with it. Stay committed to that level, to that hard part. Your heart is pumping. Your legs are working. You might be sweating. You should be. Nah, you shouldn't be. You might be. But if you are, that's great. 3, 2, 1, and release. I backtracked a little bit because I don't like the phrase should have. You should be. Nobody likes to be should on, okay? Should on. Nobody likes that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That is not what we're doing here. We are here in the now for you. In 10 seconds, we go to those forward lunges. Pick your level. I was gonna say pick your poison. Elevator up and down or hinge forward a little bit for that booty. 3, 2, 1. Step forward, lower down. Step back. Forward, lower, and step back. Notice my legs are at a 90-degree angle here. If you feel any discomfort, play in your knees. Play with that distance of your legs. play with your leg placement and see what feels good. You might even feel good with holding on to a wall. That's okay. If that helps you with your balance, if you're here and this is your lunge, guess what? You're here and you're doing a lunge. Step back. If you have to use the other side, whatever pace, whatever it looks like for you is perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. 3 more exercises left in this third round. Okay, come on. We got it, we got it. In 15 seconds, we go back to glute bridges. Start to set it up. Yo, I got hair like flying around everywhere. Woo! Legs and booty day, no joke. Pushing up through your heels in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, squeeze at the top, lower. Squeeze at the top, lower. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Make that mind-muscle connection. Focus on what you're doing. It counts. Every movement, every breath, every time you press play for yourself, it counts. Keep it going. You got 15. If those hamstrings are yelling, you yell right back. You can tell them, yeah, we're working. And good job. 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee. Nice work. Shake it off. Maybe clap those hamstrings. Clap that booty a little bit. Side lunges. At this point, your body is warm. There are beads of sweat maybe dripping down, or you're just feeling like hot. You have a little bit more of that range, a little bit more of that flexibility than when we started. So play with that, explore that. We go in just 3, 2, and 1. Step to the side, booty back. Actually, I'll show you right from the beginning. Step back, booty goes all the way back. I'm pushing up through my heel and feeling all of this turn on. Step, lower, and lift. Make sure you're counting, getting your reps right on both sides, making it even. Stay with it, 15 seconds. 10 seconds, yeah, you can, come on, come on. Not time to shake it out just yet. Stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, good work. Shake it out, shake it out. Yo, 1 more exercise. We've got wall sits. If you're outside, you're gonna hold it a little bit lower than you did the first time. And then we get to our cool down and stretch. Okay, this is it. 1 more exercise. Start setting it up. Plant in your entire back, lower down. We get there in less than 5 seconds. Wall sits, just 45 seconds for you in 3, 2, and 1. Get as low as possible. Look at me with my hands where I told you not to put them. Bring your hands out to the side for a little bit more intensity or at your chest. You can even just leave them by your side. You don't have to open them wide. You're showing up today. You're showing up for you. All those times that you've shown up for other people, that is incredible. That is amazing. We are bringing that same energy, that same commitment, that same dedication to you. You matter. Carve out this time. Go 1 inch lower. 1 inch lower, just 5 seconds. Yes, you can. Come on, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee. Nice work. Shake it off, shake it off. Okay, we did it. That is it. Yo, I almost forgot. You get 3 claps. 1, 2, and 3. Woo-wee. Good job. Go ahead and take a sip of water. In one of the last videos that I filmed, Cilantro came over and wanted to work out. And today he's like, you know what? It's leg day. I'm gonna skip it. But we are not gonna be skipping leg day around here, okay? We do not skip leg day. We work it out and we do the work and we love our legs and our booty for it. Maybe do some ankle rolls. Notice how everything feels now. Notice the difference from when you started. Everything felt a little bit maybe, right? Felt a little bit tighter, felt a little bit like sluggish. And now it hurts, but like in a good way, right? Because it burned and you were working. So now maybe it's a little bit more loose. You might feel like a pop and a crackle here and there. That's okay. Don't be afraid to modify next time you do this workout. And most importantly, do this workout again. Don't let this be one of those things where you just do one time, 29 minutes, peace out, you're done. Yes, for the day, yes, it's good. But I want you to repeat this. I want you to see how you can continue up leveling, how you can bring the intensity up. In about 10, 15 seconds, we'll start our official stretch. Keep rolling out those ankles. Now, if you're wondering, cool, I wanted to get my strength work in today for lower body. What about my cardiovascular work? What about my cardio? I want to sweat a little bit. Well, if you are doing this workout as part of one of the Miles Muscles Magic Challenges, y'all know there is always a cardio or a miles component in it, as well as strength training and of course the mobility work. So if you are not part of the free Miles Muscles Magic online club, yo, get on it. It is an amazing community and we'd love to have you. All right, cool down. We have less than 3 minutes here. Go into a quad stretch. Grab one foot behind your booty, your hamstring. If you need to grab onto a wall, that works too. Try to point your knee down, keep your chest up. Now, if this is not available to you, that's okay. You can grab what is available to you. Start here. It may not feel like much is happening, but start here. If you have to go down here and do this, do that. It is perfect where you are. Point is, you are here. Switch sides. Find the wall if that works for you. Try to point your knee down. We're stretching out those quads. Chest stays nice and tall. Now, solid legs and booty. Solid because these movements, when we're talking squats, lunges, side lunges, and more squats on the wall and glute bridges, those are the ingredients for some solid legs and booty. Yes, I did that. I turned around to show you my booty. I know. Okay, shake it off. Let's go into hamstring scoops. One heel goes forward, toes point up. Bend your opposite leg and scoop up your legs, hands come up. Lower down. Try to keep that foot that's forward, try to keep it as straight as possible, and you'll feel the entire stretch here. Go a couple times on one side. If that range of motion is not available to you, you can go here. Go here, you don't have to move. You're just going to feel that stretch in your hamstring and into your booty. Hinge forward a little bit more, push your booty back a little bit more, and you'll feel that. Switch it out. Other side, last stretch here. Toe points up. Bend the opposite leg, booty sits back. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Try not to round too much. You can, but when you keep your back straight, you have a little bit more range to sit your booty further back. Scoop it up. Straighten out your leg. Scoop it up. Oh, I love me some hamstring stretches. Again, if that range is not available to you, sit your booty back. Lean forward just a little bit more and just focus on feeling that. Hold it here. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. One more time. We're going to close out with 3 beautiful grounding breaths. Inhale, hands up. And let it go, release, no tension, no control. Again, inhale up. And release. One more time, the deepest breath yet. Inhale, hands up. Option to close your eyes, hands to chest. Absolutely incredible work. You don't get just 1 clap, not just 2 claps or 3 claps. Yo, big round of applause. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Marissa. It's an absolute honor to be able to guide you through these workouts. If you are part of Miles Muscles Magic, let me know how this workout felt for you. If we are just meeting for the first time, welcome. It is an honor.